Are you a Forex trader and you want to be a professional trader and you're wondering about Euro dollar, pound yen, USD CAD, and US oil, gold, and silver for the next week? I'm going to go through my trading plans for next week, and I hope that you will be joining me as we go through the pairs. Trading Forex is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Whatever has happened in the past doesn't need to happen in the future, and whatever money you have invested today can be lost tomorrow. So please have a strategy. Don't risk more money you can afford to lose, and don't risk more than 1% per trade as a general rule. But of course, it also depends on your account size. And also, if you're losing more than 5% a month, please stop. Review your trading, review your strategy, and see, did those 20 trades that you have on demo on your strategy, are they still valid? For the Australian dollar, US dollar, as we have in front of me, I said if price goes above 71.60, probably around here, we should be taking profit around December, which is absolutely now. And we just killed it with 400 pips. Boom. That's what was our plan back in 4th of November, just after the election. I hope you like that. And also, not only one trade, but also many trades adds on. So we're talking thousands of pips. For Euro dollar, we also have hit monthly target in December. Boom, another time for 400 pips as well. Now, what is your dollar going to do for next week? First of all, my name is Ivy Vidal, Forex trader and economist. I have done this for 7 years now, and I'm here to help you understand the market much better than I was allowed to do when I started out. So please join along. Your dollar is the third week coming in now. I would say maybe your dollar should go down. Basically because of a take profit, because we're already taking profit here. We're also taking profit here. And now just a small pullback before we can rise the last week before falling back in January. So I want price to be back down here at 19.15 at a much better price, right? 19.15, somewhere around there. Doesn't matter to me, but that's what I want to see. So if it doesn't happen, if price just goes higher for next week, I will just catch the pullback. So I won't be aggressive this week. I won't be like, oh, buy it at this price. I would be like, okay, if this happens, I would do this. If this happens, I would do that. And hopefully it falls. And if it doesn't, I will just be there on Monday morning, buy it here, and see how far we will go. I think the first target is 122.15. So around this price here. That might make us fall further and hard, just as an example that might also happen, because we have been quite overextended for quite some time. So bullish generally, but I would just be cautious for this week. And as I said, every day, if it's still bullish, you can buy it. If it's still in the range, don't. Though it's just my personal opinion, and my personal opinion only about what I think the market is going to do. It doesn't need to do anything at all, by the way. For the pound, it all depends who says what. The Boris Johnson says, oh, there's no deal. The EU says, oh, there's going to be a deal. And pound is going to go up and down as a yo-yo. That's what we would say, at least in Norwegian. And what are we going to do? I don't know. I wanted to be up here at this price. We didn't. So I'll be like, I don't trade pound dollar. Whatever happens doesn't matter to me. This is not a market I want to be in because it's not technical. It's fundamental news or fundamental reasons or political reasons of why pound is moving. That is not what I train myself to do, not my students of what we should do, but also it's like an unknown territory. Well, we know how Brexit moves or pound moves on Brexit news, but it's not necessarily, I know that at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. they're going to say something. So it's not past performance. It's not something that I can, hey, chill out with every day, just buying and selling every single day. So for gold, that was the buy price for the month. Boom. I said December I will start buying. Okay. Then we had opportunities here, here, and here. And we came up to the sell price, which expectedly came down to fall. Okay. So this pink zone here, this M3 here, is a sell zone. All right. They are targeting down here. All right. Though I want this to go higher, so I'm thinking, okay, Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning, boom, 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 boom. Last year and previous years, this week has been range bound. So this coming week normally would be range bound. And the Monday next week, not this Monday, tomorrow, but in 1 week, it starts rising like a rocket star. So I have two things in my mind. If I get an entry, I will put it to break even on Monday morning, buy Monday morning if it's still bullish. And if I'm knocked out, I don't enter anymore. I'm just waiting for price to go higher, higher, pull back, higher, pull back. Okay. Now we all know that. How does it look like? Price is in buy zone. Sounds like a good deal to me. Price comes up above 1844, sorry. Comes back, buy, 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 buy. You catch the drift. 1% per trade. Stop loss. Target is 1970 or above. Wish you all sent. When is this end of this gold trade going to be? I think it's going to be 1st of February or 1st of March. I haven't really figured out yet which one it is. Just have a look at on both, maybe take profit both, and then see how it goes. 50% on February, 50% on March. So you get some profits. For silver, same thing. Just waiting for price to go higher, 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 higher. I also expected on gold, just very clearly, that to happen. And yes, it did just 1 hour before I looked at the charts. So I didn't get that. But that would be a very great entry. All right. That is it? How many pips down is that? That is $2. I can't even think. 20, 19, 18 pips dollars difference. So yeah, would have been a much better deal. Pound yen, also another market that I wanted to rise in December and November. Really didn't. Only in November. That's a take profit for the month. That is straightforward for 300 pips. For November, didn't. It broke here and that just died my hopes. That is a new low. Pullback, sell, pullback, sell. So it's a sell now. And I don't trade sells. So whatever happens, happens. Going higher. All right, USD CAD and oil left. So I just told you I am looking for buys on gold, buys on silver. I'm not trading pound dollar. I'm not trading pound yen. Euro dollar I hope to go down, and Australian dollar to go down as well, just for this week, and then up next week. USD CAD, kind of the same thing. We have also hit the monthly take profit. So since 4th of November, I would say very badly if that was the price, we have now reached our target of 380 pips. Boom! Remember, every week, price is high, you sell. So there's way more than just 380 pips in this move. So congratulations, mates. That means for me, that price can then rise up this week before we short it back down, maybe to around 29.50. So if you're looking for buys as a buyer, probably shouldn't because that's not really where the money is. But I would short it from that area here back now on next Monday. And what do you want to see as a buyer? Well, you want to see a double bottom, higher high, higher low. So basically you have a small reversal. Though you haven't breached above this, which is the ultimate resistance of 28.32. If you break above that, that is probably just 70 pips up. So it's up to you if you want to take almost a one-to-one trade. So that's up to you. US oil is my lovely friend at the moment because we're thinking going up to 52, and at 52, take profit for the month. And it's a bit slower, I would say, but still, today we found it at support. If it breaks below 44.78, I'm no longer interested. And if we'll go into weekly view, yeah, that's the best price this week. The other price is 45.75, and then up to, was it 52 I said? Yes, I said 52. Then we are all done, mates. We have done 400 euro, 400 Aussie, and all the yen pairs as well, which is 400 each there as well. Almost all the yen pairs. And what is left to do is gold and oil and some New Zealand. And yeah, that wraps up almost this November and December. Boom. If you want to learn more about my strategy, there is a video above us. Please join my Discord in the description below or the comments. And if you also want to think like a professional trader, you're much welcome to my mentorship. I do try to help you as much as I can to understand the market in the best possible ways and how you should think about the markets. So, till next time, don't take trades you should not take and risk money you can't afford to lose, because I want you to become a professional trader that is going to be with me for the next 20 years. Boom. See you in the next one.